Okay, so what's up everybody, Super Sound 713 here. Last time we completed the Feather Cup, I believe. Yeah, that cup. I always pronounce words wrong, I don't know why. But that's just me. Let's get going. So, I'm not sure what exactly this is. I know the next cup after this is the Yoshi Egg Cup. I do not know what cup this is though. I'm just gonna choose Bowser until I find out otherwise. Because I do have a slight hunch. Then again, it's very slight. Nope, it's just, yeah. Actually, yeah, this is a cup I'm going to use Bowser on, so there we go, that worked out. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to the Shine Sprite Cup. This is a pretty decent cup from what I learned. I hate that Land of Purple Otter. I used to a lot, at least. I believe I like it to a certain degree now. I can actually race on it pretty decently. So here we are at Bowser Castle 1 from the, GBA, I believe. I believe most of these, I don't know, is there even SNES Bowser Castles? I think there is. I don't know, I never pay attention though to like the intros most of the time. So all of these are basically the same. So this is a 5-lapper now. It used to be like a 3-lapper and you could complete it with within a minute usually, if you were good enough at it. But yeah, now it's a 5-lapper, so all the courses that would just be short and sweet, they've now made long and repetitive. Okay then, so now I'm just gonna have to worry about sniping myself apparently. Hey, you, I used you in the last cup and you just screwed everything up with your weight class. Oh my gosh. If that's my opponent, my rival on this cup, then meh. Just meh. I'm done with the last cup and I'm done with Baby Rosalina texture, okay? So you can just stay away, Mr. Person. Okay. You'd have to have watched the last cup, probably. The previous cup. I shouldn't say last because then it makes it sound like the last cup in the whole series, in my opinion. Yeah, previous. So now I'm using a heavyweight. I'm going to have to get used to using heavyweight now because I've been using lightweights on the past couple cups. Just because that's the way it worked out. I do prefer heavyweights now just because they're not, I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but the other weight classes can definitely be underpowered. Just lightweights especially. Honestly, the lightweights, it's hard to excel with the lightweights because, oh my gosh, they get bullied around so much on the field, on the track. Alright, so we're going for it. So it looks like our nearest opponent is Birdo. Well, you know what? As long as Birdo isn't the main rival, I'm okay, because I just hate seeing Birdo's face. So I used to restart every cup until I made sure Birdo wasn't in the roster for the cup, because I hated her that much. I can stand her to a certain degree now, but which I've already said before, a while back, but I still do not like her at all. I'm going to be using her somewhat soon though in the Birdo Egg Cup, I believe. I'm going to go and get her out the way then. Alright, so last second failure there apparently. Alright. I do like plunging into the walls at the end of Bowser Castle courses for some reason. Old Bowser Castle courses anyways. Newer ones don't even have walls sometimes. Okay, next race. Alright, Kat. Come in before the intro's done. So, Luna City. Yes, kitty. Okay. Alright, so if the course would load. Ow, I just tripped over something. Okay. So this course is pretty cool. Don't mind the intro, it's just out there. This is one of those courses that's pretty cool though. It's got a city theme and it's got a pretty decent space theme too. Alright, so that was a lovely beginning to the course. Oh my gosh, the cars are pretty... There's something to watch out for. Okay. Out of here, Koopa. It's my time to shine right now, Koopa. You'll get your chance on some of the later cups, believe me. Okay. Ah yes, I do love my new city music to have. I got rid of that muffly Troy soundtrack. The one from 2 Steps from Hell or whatever. I like this music from Sonic quite a bit more, and it's actually multi-BRSTM because I got it from Darky or whoever. And I was always hoping that this would be an option from him for a city course. So I was having a lot of trouble finding decent multi-BR STMs before. And now all of a sudden I'm finding like, you know, like Hedgehog Jam and like, you know, Aquarium Park and everything. So I'm set as far as music goes now. I have no complaints whatsoever on any of the multi-BR STMs. Boom. Even Desert Hills I'm fixed. Closest thing to not being satisfactory is Sherbet Land, but you know what, I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with Sherbet Land. I can't fix it with some sort of music soundtrack either, apparently. Although my music soundtrack right now is probably as good as it's gonna get. Is that... ouch. Alright. I do like this course. I can hear it's kind of like you're going inside like network hacking or something, you know? With all the little database symbol looking things. Very bad at describing what things look like. Nice. Yeah, that looks like computer chips, honestly. And I really like that texture though. So it's got like this spacey hack looking thing to it. And the course itself, if you look at that mini-map, is pretty decently shaped and pretty decently sized. Yeah, it's one of the more decent ones out there for sure. I like it. It's a bit rough looking around the edges, but you know what, it's a city course, so they usually do. And these things actually look pretty legitimate, these textures for the buildings. So the textures are really good on this course, especially. The actual course itself plays really good too. Plays really solid. This whole cup's gonna be pretty good. We're already on the second course, I believe. What was the first course? Oh yeah, the Bowser Castle. So easy to forget. Such a forgettable course. Luna City. And I believe the name, at first time I saw it I thought it was like Luma City or something like that, but it's not. It's like Luna as in like, you know, like moon, I guess. So the name is pretty fitting, I guess. Because it's like Space City basically. I think Space City would be a cooler name actually for some course that comes out. Anything with the word space in it just automatically makes me happy, like Space Road. Oh my gosh, that course. Cat. Oh my gosh, cats. Everest. Cats, come on. You know what, just chill with me. Well, now there's a... if anybody's actually watching this, there's also a bearded dragon in the room. I think his name's Ramon or whatever. It's so hard for me to remember that name though. That name is literally one that I can't even pronounce without liberally thinking about it for a few seconds. Like I always pronounce it ramen whenever I'm actually trying to say the name, and then I have to think like Ramon, Ramon, and then I like finally get it. I'm getting off topic a little bit, but yeah, this bearded dragon, he's pretty cool. Gotta be careful with them though, not to, you know, kill them, because they are cold-blooded and you gotta make sure they got appropriate living conditions or whatever. Yeah, whatever, there's a bunch of like crickets in there and stuff. Alright, a little bit off topic. I was gonna keep his light on for him, but it's nighttime anyway, so he doesn't really need it. It's okay at night to have it off. But then like it would put like this red glow on everything, I guess. Or something. I think it would be a pretty cool effect for the video. I don't know. Yeah, I might like take some video snippet and like include it in one of these and be like, oh, dragon. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Luna City is done. Luna City is done. Now it's time to go on to Land of Purple Water. The first time I saw this course in the preview, I was like, oh my gosh, this course looks amazing. And the name is just so... I love that name, to be honest. This course itself, I actually hated the first few times I played it. I think I'm better at it now. I just utterly hate this course whenever I do bad on it though, because that indoor section, I just remember always doing badly on. It kind of reminds me of Rainbow Road on quite a couple of parts. They got these waterfalls you want to look out for. Dude, this place is really cool though. And some of the more greater YouTube people actually know this course, apparently. Like, oh my god, I hate that section though. Like, they put those bumpers on the ends, and those things always screw me over. Like, I always drift into them and bounce off to my doom. That and those item boxes, I don't even know. They are really hard to get in my opinion. Okay, so, beyond that, I do like the textures to a certain degree. Those are like Mushroom Gorge textures right there. Well, I can take that turn a bit easier now, I guess. On the bright side of getting hit. Oh my gosh, get out the way. This can be a very annoying course as far as making all the turns and whatnot. It's definitely one of the more difficult courses out there, and it lags right there for some reason. Apparently this course is one of those courses that's really impressive. I do like those trees though. I almost forgot about the trees. The trees I absolutely love. Like those current trees and their textures, I want to see them on like every single custom course. I want to get an editor or just spam those on everything. Alright, good, we made that jump. Good, good, good. No. No, the stupid bumpiness. This course is so bumpy that you can't even rely on hitting those up. And the enemies are everywhere. Birdo, get out of... Birdo. The full realization of what I'm going up against just now hit me. Get out of here. It's me versus Birdo and making sure that she stays out of the spotlight. Okay, I'm not going for that banana, Birdo. You can just suck it with your gaping mouth. Your gaping, stupid looking mouth. Sucker mouth. Meh. I do not like Birdo. I don't know what doofus came up with her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to rag on her a little bit or else I'll feel wrong. But, like, apparently somebody was, like, on some sort of drugs or something and was playing, like, that Q*bert game or something and then thought of making a female Q*bert or something with a really ugly pink color. And then that happened and then they put it in a game, apparently. She used to look quite a bit different to my understanding, but the overall concept is really ugly in every forum that I've seen her. Okay, so there we go. Enough about Birdo though. So I'm gonna have to play as her in like 4 cups? No, like 3 cups. 3 or 4, like within the next few cups, I'm gonna have to play as her. I'm gonna have to prepare myself for that. I haven't played as her since the first time I unlocked her because I just wanted to see how she played, but I got so annoyed by her ugliness that I just couldn't anymore. So this is Mikoopa's Citadel here. It's actually pretty decent, I guess, but the outside section after this definitely needs work. Like, it's really, really boring out there, I'm just saying. Like, they really need to fix that. Other than that, the other part of the course is pretty decent. But yeah, out here, we have like half the course being the most boring thing ever, so that's the problem. So half the course is good, half the course is bad. And the name kind of works, I guess. Oh, I just now realized, though, our Bowser texture, that's basically him, that thing that you saw. That thing. The Shadow Bowser texture. They put him on here, apparently. I don't know why they didn't put like a Mikoopa statue, because I believe it's... No, it's Mikoopa or something. I don't know, I need to look that up. I think it might be another word for like Shadow Bowser or something. So first, do you see the weight class difference? Like, I literally just screwed Koopa over just because of my weight. Oh, and I'm sorry, Koopa, but I kind of felt like it, I guess. But yeah, that's basically our texture right there, although he looks a lot lighter, to be honest. He's glowing. He's like the DDD. He's all glowing, you know? Alright. Yeah, moon jump. Miniature moon jump. That section right there is definitely cool though. Okay. And this part, they just spammed as many item boxes and geysers as they could, apparently. And the item boxes, actually, if they just littered this whole part of the track with item boxes like every 2 inches and didn't add anything else, it would actually be really decent because it'd just be like the craziest item section ever. Like, I actually want to see that. I would actually be okay with a course like that. But no, they didn't. They only put them on that one section. I just imagine this being a huge, like, combat section. It would basically be like a battle track that you raced on and used item combat on at the same time. The only thing is, I think they should, like, come on, like 2 blue shells within 10 seconds. Main thing though, they should like only have little lesser items, like not anything major like bullets and goldens and everything like that. They should have it like only bananas and shells or whatever. Cause yeah. Or all thunderclouds, oh my gosh, it would be like a minefield. The opportunity is real with that. They need to do that. They just need to do that. All thundercloud boxes and put them on like that entire part of the track. It would be havoc. And I'm not even sure if you can have more than 1 thundercloud at once. How does that work? Because I've never seen more than 1 thundercloud at once. I'm not sure if that's just because of the way things are up until this point. but I just imagine like passing multiple thunderclouds at once and there's like all kinds of glitching and stuff. Maybe there's a reason why that doesn't exist right now. If not, just do it with bananas shells, but I definitely see that being an opportunity. Okay. We're almost there. Nice top-down view for a second. So, ended that with a bang, I guess. Ended that with a splash. Bowser makes a splash. So, with the camera though, I don't even know what happens with some of these courses. So that wraps up this cup. That was a pretty decent cup. I enjoyed it. So until the next episode, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It helps motivation wise. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay fancy.